I hope you are doing well. Welcome to this another video of module Introduction to Networking. My name is Sanjeev. I'm currently working as a software engineer at Microsoft as well as the educator at Relevel. So in this video, we would be discussing about line configuration of networks. So already you are aware about what actually network is, how it works. Now in this video, we are going to discuss about the line configuration. Let's just see what this line configuration actually is. So as you already know, a network is nothing but a connection made through the links between two or more number of devices. And devices can be computer, printed, mobile phone or any other device that is capable of sending or receiving some kind of information. So based upon that connection, using the links between the devices to form the network, we have different kind of connections between the devices. One is point-to-point connection, another one is multi-point connection. Let's just see in details what do we mean by these two types of connections. So first is point-to-point connection. So let's see what this point-to-point connection actually is. Let's take an example scenario. Suppose if you have person A and person A knows how to speak Hindi and person A doesn't understand any other language, right? Then if there is another person B, if B wants to talk to A, so B should know Hindi so that he can communicate with A. Otherwise, if B will talk in any other language, A won't be able to understand. So that means that there is a rule here for the communication that both the people should know same language to communicate effectively, right? Otherwise, the information won't be communicated properly. So now actually the same thing happens in your networking also. There is also a rule to communicate between two devices. So here in point-to-point connection, it is just a protocol. Protocol means a set of rules which is used as a communication link between two devices. It is simple to establish and the most common example of P2P is computer connected by telephone line. We can connect two devices by means of pair of wires or using a microwave or satellite link. Another example of point-to-point connection would be your remote control and television for changing the channels or operating anything on your TV. So when you connect your mobile phone with your laptop using your USB, so there are also some set of rules using which they are able to communicate with each other, right? So that's what we call as point-to-point communication, where two devices are having some communication using a link between those two devices. That particular link can be with wire or wireless, for example using microwaves or satellite. So here this is the connection link for one-to-one connection where two workstations can be connected using some link. That particular link can be wire or wireless as the example shown here. Now next is your multi-point connection. So multi-point connection is also called as multi-drop configuration. It is the connection between two or more devices just using a single sharing link. That means the capacity of that channel is shared now. With shared capacity, there can be two possibilities in a multi-point line configuration. One possibility is of spatial sharing, another one is temporal sharing. What is spatial sharing here? So if several devices can share the link simultaneously, it is called as spatially shared line configuration. That means all the devices are using that same link at the same point of time. So your that particular link is shared simultaneously, which we refer as spatially shared line configuration. Another one is temporal sharing. That means time sharing. If users must take turns using the link, it is called as temporally shared or time shared line configuration. That means if one user is using that particular link right now, another user would be using that link at some other point of time. So this is the same link which multiple users are using but turn by turn. So here that's why it is called as temporal sharing. So I hope this is clear to you what actually this line configuration is and these two type of line configurations, point to point and multi-point. So thank you. Let's meet in the next video. Take care.